Hey guys, Rob here again. This Colossus Time again, it seems. Colossus Awakening event just started this weekend, or sorry, just this morning. I'm already jumping ahead to the end of the week, aren't I? Everybody's excited for Christmas, I guess. Uh, but yeah, the Colossus event started, so let's take a look at that and see what's going on. So, as you guys can see, the Ascension Tower tree is at its max. This, I believe, is the final week. Yes, it is. I haven't really been progressing too much on my stuff. I'm trying to get to the top of my group here for this final week, but you can see for my ascensions, I went ahead and went all the way up to the top and got my good old Soul Leech maxed out. She's been working okay for me. It seems like since I got her maxed, she hasn't been popping up as available as much within my grouping, but that's fine. I mean, I just got to figure it out. Maybe it might not be the right ascension to have. She really has not been a game changer for me for my battles I have been in. Really, when I had the Abomination in my deck, that was actually more pressure than her. But you know, I want to give her ascension a chance. I want to try it out. I want to see. I haven't battled enough to really give it its due yet, so we'll see. For the Colossus event, I'm going to try my normal standard deck that I've been using. I haven't even done any of the events yet, so just bear with me. But as you can see, this is my normal Colossus Awakening deck that I typically use. Standard issue, stop people in their tracks, you know, put a little bit of pressure here, a little bit of pressure there, but really focusing on getting that Colossus to the other side while inhibiting your opponent from being able to defend themselves. So let's see what kind of stuff they give us, and that didn't seem like that was good. Let me see here real quick. Let me double check something. What did it take away? Nothing. It didn't take away anything. Did it actually make me better? So, yeah, they gave me a better... Alright, that's good. I'll take it. Alright, so let's go ahead and try this one out. See if this one works first. And maybe I'll use some of the spammy stuff too with my Soul Leech Ascension and my Bloodstalker. We'll see how that works out. Alright, so it's my first battle, so let's see if I can start off strong. Start off with a win. Looks like he's using the stones and the wind, or the frost. So he's doing Noella as well. Oh, that was a bad decision on my part. He's dead. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hold that up there. So what I gotta do right now is just try to do what I can to stop anything in that lane over there. Alright, let's go ahead and stop that. Let him do his thing. And go ahead and stop that. Alright, you're using your frost. I'm gonna go ahead and use that. And I think I have this. No. There you go. And then now it's done. I think I got it. There you go. First try. Just too much going for me. That's how easy that wins. How it works. So Everton, if you follow my channel, man, I sent you the deck in our line chat. That's the same exact deck I sent you. So as you can see, it does work. And that was a one flip Colossus tag. So the first flip I got it. So it can work. Again, sometimes it just depends on who you're playing. And in that event, I got a decent draw. His deck was probably heavily loaded. So let's see what kind of stuff he was actually using. First to see if it was a real player. Yes, it was. He's a level 11. And it looks like he's been winning. Sorry, brother. Cernetti. Alright, so Cernetti. No, your deck's not overloaded with heavy stuff. I just don't... Maybe it was just a draw thing. You're using the regular Magic Construct, which is silly. I don't know why you're using that. I have not seen that thing successful in this event. So, the Frost Witch is a good addition. I don't think that's a bad one. The Viper and such, I guess, is okay. I guess you're looking for trying to stop the Colossus, or not Colossus, but the abomination, issues. But I don't know if that's worth it, man. I said sometimes people forget the purpose of this event, and the purpose of the event is to use that Colossus as a solid chess piece in your favor. So you just got to take advantage of the opportunity there. Your spells need to gravitate around utilizing that Colossus and also stopping your opponent. So let's see here. What kind of decks are you guys using? Are you guys using similar strategies? Are you going straight aggression? Leave that in the comments. I'd love to kind of hear and kind of see what y'all's strategies are. Everybody has a good one. There's no perfect strategy in this situation. That's a fact. All right, so I'm gonna get that Colossus. That's mine. Bam. Okay, so now I'm gonna put some pressure down here. I'm gonna stop that nonsense because I do not like your archer. All right, so let's see what you're gonna do. All right, so you're going down there. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take that out. No. That should slow any of that nonsense down. And I'm going to get that back pretty quick. He wasted his Viper down there on the bottom for one reason or another. Alright, so let's go ahead and cut that out. You're going to have to put something else down there. Oh. That's fine. Let's wait. Alright, stop him. Anybody else gonna come up? There you go. Alright, so I'm not worried about that magic construct up there. I'm really not. Good one. So I'll do the same thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop him up there. And I'm gonna go ahead and freeze that grouping. Oh, that was smart. I actually gotta give him that. That was good. Alright, so there you go. That's kind of interesting strategy you're using there. And I'm going to get all of them out of my way. Nope. Now I'm going to go ahead and stop that crap. Alright, so as you can see, he's putting some good pressure down. Now I'm going to go ahead and close up shop. And he's done deal. That was a good strategy though with the commander flipping, because he was trying to use the commander as a shield because he knew that lane was kind of getting overwhelmed and he couldn't control it. So in order for him to prevent me from being able to put anything else behind that Colossus, he used the mana wraith with that, which I think is a brute. So it's definitely a struggle to take it down if you don't have the strong things to take it down, which luckily I have enough to inhibit him, which gave me the advantage. Alright, let's see some more. Man, it seems like this year's flying by. Feels like I've been doing this longer too. I just realized I've only been really doing videos online now for a little over a month. Now I appreciate the support from everybody, I really do. It's been fun. I like the direct comments, I like the guild support, and just all the new members who are joining the group. I appreciate you guys subscribing, I really do. Hopefully these videos are worthwhile, and if you do have anything you want me to do or try, please provide it in the comments. I'll be more than happy to try something and squeeze it in on one of the videos. Alright, level 11. Draw's not the best. I would have preferred to have gotten one of my little ones. And there it is. Okay. So he's coming at me with something. That lightning is going to be a problem. He's got the Reese power, so he's going to be calling something. All right, so I need to prevent that nonsense. Frozen her tracks. Okay, they negate each other. There it is. All right, so I'm gonna freeze her and her. Not worried about the silly damn Viper down there. He's not doing enough damage for me to be concerned. Now the only difference is that he does have some ground because of that, but that's why, oop, there you go. That's why I put him there. So he's gonna help me control any ground issues. All right, I knew he was gonna do that. I saw that coming. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start the freeze, and that's a little bit premature, but I'm doing it just because of that. and that, and he now doesn't have any options. And I'm going to go ahead. Oh, damn it. I thought I timed it good, but I guess I did not. Alright, so I stopped all those guys. So I'm going to go ahead and just stop him down there, because he's just starting to get a little too much of an issue. Ooh, he's got 2 of them? Wow. Nice draw. And just because I want to stop them, that's why I did 2 in a row right there. Nothing more, no other reason besides that. And now I should be able to start kind of controlling this situation here. Oh. Alright, so I'm freezing those guys. Oh, come on. That's bullshit, but okay. Alright, so I'm going to freeze them all. I got to do something there, because that's becoming an issue. So I just got to really focus on the middle lane now, because the guy up there is not going to help me with anything. So I'm going to be able to get my freeze again. Come on. Am I going to lose that battle just because of a frickin' phone call? Yeah, look at this nonsense. Okay. Alright. Get out of my face. Sorry about that, guys. I have never had that happen before. Interesting. Okay, so I won that fight because of an interruption of a phone call, but either way, I still won it nonetheless. Alright, let's see here. Wow, that was close. I was about to get extremely pissed. Alright, so this P. Daniel. So let's see, he was a real person, of course. We know that already. But let's look at his stuff. So P. Daniel's been doing okay. He lost here. What kind of deck did he lose to? Alright, so he lost to a deck similar to what he's doing, but this guy was using double spell, aggressive spell. So he was using the Earthquake and he was using the Lightning. And he was also using the new Construct, which is interesting. The new Construct to me seems beneficial. Your only hopes is that you're getting portal damage done enough to justify that. And in this event, it depends. If you're going up against a heavy spam focus, then yeah, absolutely you're going to see that. You're going to have a lot of the the new Vengeful Constructs popping up, because the spams are going to do more damage than worrying about the Colossus. The Colossus isn't going to do anything because you're more reliant on the spams and your Bloodstalker and your Soul Leech doing damage to the portal over the focus on the Colossus. And that's fine. That probably is going to be what I'm going to see later on in the levels here. Again, I have my own deck, my normal deck that I'm using here, that is pretty much designed for spam. The only thing I don't have here that I have in my normal battle deck is the Soul Leech, which is here. So that's the difference right there. So that's the difference between this deck and the deck that they currently have in my category, because they created that before I added this deck. So I might try this deck. I don't know. We'll see. This isn't really spam heavy. I'd have to replace Lord Sumarak, because Sumarak's not really made for this event. Probably have to remove him. So I have too many heavy beefy things, and that's one of the problems you have with this event, is that people try to carry over their beefy strategy into the event strategy, and it doesn't work that way. You just can't. Alright, so let's do another one. I'd like to try to get to 5. Hopefully I don't get another stupid phone call that interrupts the game, so I apologize about that. I thought I had on Do Not Disturb, but apparently it's not working. So, holy shit. Did I just start this game with my normal deck? Oh my gosh. Oh, I did not. Alright, this is probably a loss. Alright, let's see if I can salvage this, guys. Oh, crap. Okay, so I'm gonna have to just defend that row here. Okay, so let's try doing the spam. Keep spam alive. Alright, so she's going to kill that, so I'm going to kill her. Alright, let's see if this is going to work. Alright, so he's blocking that for one reason or another. But he does not realize that I always carry a reflector in my back pocket. Alright, so how the strategy's got to work is I got to give him the illusion that he's taking me for a ride here. And his mana wraith up there is going to kill my Bloodstalker. Darn it. Alright, so now I have a pretty good advantage here. I just have to kind of let things kind of go. I gotta get rid of some of this shit. There you go. Oh, that was good. But see, she's hitting him, so that's not a good thing for him. And there you go. Reflector. Alright, so we just gotta kind of play it around here. Oh, way to go there, bud. Well played. Gotta use my spell in the middle. Gotta wake everybody up, say good morning, and here we go. Alright, so that was smart. Is it smart enough? Am I gonna have enough time? Probably not. I do not think they're gonna do enough damage. He's not gonna do enough damage. Yeah. My bomb was just not strong enough, and he put it in the wrong lane. I guess just enough time. Oh my gosh, he made a mistake. He put the frost in the wrong lane. If he would have put it in the right lane, look at all these damn Sumraks they're giving me. What the fuck? That is such horseshit. That is like a bazillion Sumraks in one lane. Really? I mean, come the frick on. Such horseshit. That was good, and that was a boo-boo on my part, putting the wrong damn deck in there. Oh, man. I'm glad I waited an extra second or two for that Revenant, though, because if I did not do that, that Revenant would not have been strong enough to help that that abomination. Oof. Holy crap, guys. Let me not make that stupid-ass mistake again. All right. Now, all right, so proved that the deck can win? Is it a preferred deck? Absolutely not. I would not ever choose that deck as the deck that I'm going to play this event with. I would modify the hell out of it because, like I said, it's very heavy. You saw the number of Sumraks it gave me. Why in the hell did I have 3 Sumraks in that deck? Really? Like, that doesn't make any freaking sense. I didn't get did I get even 1 Soul Leech? No, I did not. But they gave me fucking three Sumraks. Does that make any sense? No, it does not. So that tells you right there, it's horseshit. There's something with the Soul Leech with her now ascended that they're holding back on her. I don't understand that crap. So I hate to be a conspiracy theorist, but there's no freaking way that she then all of a sudden just has this relaxed spawn rate. Bullshit. Something's going on here. It doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. Anywho, let's do one more. Let's get up to 5, guys. I want to get to at least level 5 on the stream with you guys. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about the damn Rolling Rocks, because I got 2 Pixies now. So he's now using this nonsense. So that's she's definitely gonna take over. I just gotta freeze up there and let them. Oh, same strategy. All right. So that should be enough to kill them all in that low. Let me go ahead and stop that. Go in that lane. This person's got a lot of freeze counter. Alright. I'm just going to go ahead and stop the Rolling Rocks now. He's stopping that up there. Interesting enough. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and hit him right in the butt. Bam. Alright. And I'm now going to go ahead and do this next. And this should be enough here for me to take care of them. And he's using the construct. I'm going to go ahead and stop that lane. Is that enough? Yes, it was. Yeah, he's got too many high cost things. All right. So yeah, if you guys are playing against the person who's using the Immortal Knight, if you haven't caught the idea and strategy yet, strategy is him in the butt. So what I mean by that is the health fiend definitely helps. It helps control the undead, the immortal item. Sorry. So what you do is you try to drop him right behind the Immortal Knight, and what that does is that allows the Immortal Knight to just die. I mean, if he's close to your portal, he's going to hit your portal, unfortunately. But if he's in the middle lane, you can drop that guy anywhere. Go ahead and do it. Another one is when you see that guy approaching and you have an ascended Viper. Throw the Viper in front of him, sacrifice the Viper. You'll see me in videos always make that comment about sacrificing a card to prevent another card, because some cards are more worse of a threat than others, and yeah, that Viper might be nice to hold on to because you're thinking a Colossus or something that's going to be a pain in your ass going to come around. You just got to roll the dice and say, you know what, I'm going to hope for another one to come through. So let's see what we got out of this chest, guys. See if it's worth it. Usually these earlier ones are okay, and they're shoving that Primal Spirit down our throats. Have you guys seen that? Because almost every damn box, I opened up an 8-hour box earlier this morning because I had it going overnight, and damn if there wasn't a ridiculous amount of those guys. So I'm assuming that the next Ascension Tower is going to have his ass in it because they like to do that. And the rewards for this event doesn't seem to be very lucrative, I guess, say the least. It's only 500 gems to get to the second row over here. But I'm not seeing anything that stands out. No legendaries, possibilities of legendaries, of course, they always give you that. But again, if they're going to give you one in this type of event, they're going to give you something shitty like a rune cannon or whatnot. Trust me, it's really not worth the investment. If you're tight on gems, I have gems, so I'm not too worried about it. But if you're tight on gems, if you're a free-to-play player and you don't want to spend the gems, if you're like, you're reluctant to do it because you don't know if it's going to be beneficial or not, I would recommend not doing it until you have an archive of gems that you can utilize. It's just, I don't, in my opinion, just do not think it's worth it. But other than that, guys, I think that's going to be it for this video. I just want to kind of show the Colossus event, show you the ascensions that are being used right now in my main deck. You saw me try my main deck strategy as well as my normal strategy, and this deck that I use for the event, the Noella deck, is a solid strategy for this event. It's not perfect by any means, don't get me wrong. I don't get to like 200 wins like some people do. I don't know how the hell these people do it, but I don't get to that level. But I do get enough to complete the event, and it's fun. It keeps it entertaining. If I'm just going around obliterating everybody, I hate that. So I just want it to be fun. So hopefully that was informative enough for you guys. I am going to go ahead and call that a night. Like I always say, guys, stay safe, stay sharp. If you haven't liked or subscribed this video, please do so now. And until next time, guys, I'll talk to you then.